never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Something in the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not shit I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bow down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you miss him, but you gon' get through it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running is Jacobs. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off play action, it's Minshew. That one complete. He finds Shark. Touchdown, Jaguars! DJ Chark with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the
Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
Number 26.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2. Shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
They'll take over.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Flush to his right. This ball complete to Rager. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Hurts going to keep this himself. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the Jaguars' 18-yard.
They go play action with Hurts. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target, and it's third down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a fourth down.
4 yards. It's now fourth down.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on fourth down.
A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? You have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Can come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
4-yard line.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
10. Jaguars 7.
Now Minshew. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. And that makes it 14-10.
His kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 14, Eagles 10.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Hurts is going to try and run. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Eagles first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Open space inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and goal at the 6.
They'll run with Sanders. And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. And I guess that's where you turn on 4th and goal to your muscle back there. Hand him the football. He does the dirty work.
I think you're asking a lot of your defense there, right? Having to make the stand, have to prepare for just about any type of play to be called, and then here comes the power right at you. On that play, the big man got into the end zone.
Taking it about the 1. Oh, look at it. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to pile on. Play action. Here's Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And the return will stop right around the 25. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Yeah, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the ground, it's just to start to go. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds in this first half. They'll bring out 4 receivers, 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Going deep here for Landry. And this is going to be intercepted. And his guys have been in the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you got to think if this is anything other than just taking a knee. And he coughs up. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you a couple hours south here to Orlando, let's really check in with the coach at our EA Sports halftime report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Okay, well, get up. Get up.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
Fire
And you just
ram,
wonder
cheek.
what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Hey, baby.
Good night, Eden.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
4-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And tell mine, I used to think she up and she
Gotta close them things.
Yeah, that should be
Weird ass shit.
Throwing from the gun, it's
Look,
Hurts. Going for Sanders down. He's
Yeah.
hit the 15.
I'd be like, man, go
And he's set down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 29
what you doing
yards.
out there? Why you
First
come back
down.
look at Eagle Ball?
I got 2.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Oh, you always got to shoot
And
up.
he's brought down just outside the
10 seconds.
They call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Look how
I
you
think
about
the
to
major
sleep.
focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create
He
space
ready
for
for
the running game to
the
get operating.
You about to go
A
down.
full turkey.
Seems accurate. That
Hey.
A whole turkey.
Spaghetti in
Get
there.
on their double teams
Not
at
the
the
little.
first level.
I get that
Make sure
more.
that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
There it was.
They'll try the jet sweep here.
Whoa.
Losing
Yeah.
yardage back at the 12.
Wait a minute, I go get a triple David Juice.
What you say?
A triple David Juice.
A triple. I get a double. I get a double.
Hey, nah. Hey, look, hey.
Hold on, wait, hold on. You get a what, Terry?
I get a double.
That's what you think you've been eating?
Yeah, I ate the double.
I've been bringing you back triples every time.
Oh, well. Man.
You will let her eat.
Hey, you know what, man? I go to Bojack. I said, hey, but what I'm getting? I know. I want a 2-piece breast dinner with a large fry and a Dr. Pepper. Go to Wendy's. What I want? I want a triple David Juice.
The biggest burger they got
We go to there, go Burger King. What I'm gonna get? You gonna get a triple whopper.
I got the biggest burger on the damn cookout.
What you gonna get from McDonald's? A Big Mac or quarter pounder?
I get a double quarter pounder with a 20-piece nugget.
I wish you already knew you were coming, man. We got a case.
I ain't lying. Don't worry, I'll be here tomorrow.
The defense gave them. Going right out on the field.
Bills in the ring.
And turning the ball back over.
You got a doorbell.
And show them a little respect.
Yeah, doorbell, baby.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Okay, Jaleel, look, don't come for me.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm asking you for myself, Jaleel. What time did they go?
He can always order.
Escaping the pressure right.
He can always order.
And that's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So on fourth down, Jags keep
what
Josh
it is.
Lambo comes
Good
around.
job.
From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Okay,
Lambo will put this one through.
okay, you get your cookout on the way back home. Me and him going to Burger King right quick.
Coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
How you know the plan, but you probably
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it?
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson. And a return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
A quick throw, but incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved.
Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he takes us up just shy.
That's like a whole lot of time right now.
He's so good.
It was not like that. A few weeks ago, right?
Season of giving.
Right.
Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. She's full of shit.
The 43-yard line.
Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Okay, let's go there. I'm not listening to my sister.
Even for those big
no, but that's what Mama said. Ain't no need of him going made it 12. He don't know what's going on. She need to go.
Back at the 41.
She's still him.
4th down now.
Somebody, they don't ever care to the end.
Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They'll run on first down. Jacobs able to push forward for about 4 down to 37.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter.
My stomach just dropped on me. That means I gotta
Break
eat.
the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, "Oh, we gotta get here." No, right here, right in front of
First you say I was drinking the damn apple cider vinegar. Y'all say I was getting too damn small. Now I'm eating. Now y'all talking about.
We're back normal now. We're back normal. I'm used to talking about food, ready to eat, never food. You know.
Why? What was he doing
The end
before?
of the third
The Jaguars on third
What
down.
was he doing before?
Thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
I want with Bob.
Here's Minshew.
Damn, I was even my state dinner was real.
exactly what you want anytime they want to.
She was good.
There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him. And they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Yeah. He could jump off of it so quick. That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened?
I said I told
That
her.
nigga one of us was
It's
just weird.
good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And
I know I was. Well, no, I was
And up 2 scores now. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick.
When did you get so big?
Oh, let me show you, man. Let me see that. I was 208 pounds when I came home.
Hold on, what you saying?
Just scored. They got the lead, and they decided to keep their
No, but I'm just saying, like, they was calling me fat and didn't recognize who I was.
That's why they
Wouldn't
couldn't
let me
get
eat and taking stuff from me. My mama was hiding shit. I'm like, what the hell? Somebody, you need to do some official ways away from the table.
Moving the pressure right.
The fuck?
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I'm 105, so from where?
First and 10.
Come on, son. Fuck out of here.
Hey.
So, Drippy, so me, you know, Drippy is
I'm about to show you.
It's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was open. I mean, they had control, had the
I want to
football,
see you,
and the
girl.
defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they
That's how
did.
you
And
pick
now
a
that
player.
door jar, 2 scores.
how she got
So
you.
hold on here, not done in the
I
fourth.
ain't eat that.
Yes, you did.
Hey.
Oh, I did.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Oh, I
I made that for them. My nephew paid for that breakfast with his food.
What is it? Said that they would need to
strawberry.
Huh? This shit plays perfectly and shit.
What are you seeing?
French toast, eggs,
Yeah, I made
strawberries, grapes.
No, my nephew, little Mike, his baby, and had a sister, so I bought it for him.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his
You
own
bought it or you
fumble.
cooked?
That could be trouble.
Ouch! I cooked it.
Strawberries.
I didn't know it's how to fucking paper like I came in and cook with your fat ass be running into the damn table.
Why you always trying to play her like she can't cook? You know, Dad gonna wear a
She
belt.
ain't cook, she ain't cook since she been back over there. Her mama cook for me.
That's because she cooked.
And I worked
She trying to fight for your mama. Your mama is trying to take her mama trying to take your away. She told me that yesterday.
What you say?
about to get cussed out.
For the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
What did mama say?
The linebacker, Miles Jack.
It's the fourth quarter, and you've got to throw the football. The defense knows this too. So he's going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two.
Once she see a
Nickel or dime
touchdown,
strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
She don't see it. She can't believe
They
it.
come
She
up
see
on
it.
first and 10. They will run
But
to
after
the
that,
gun with
when it come
Jacobs.
back, and he'll
Give him
eat
3
it.
on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Your meals is gonna be cut. That's what her mama said. Your meals gonna be cut.
That mama is gonna be cooked.
Inside the 5.
Your
And they
meals
will
will have
eventually
to
get him
put
down,
some
but he's
place.
inside the 5 all the way to the
This is
3.
cute.
First and goal at the
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
What bitch is that?
Escaping the
Get up out of there!
goal line, but it's incomplete.
I can't believe.
You've got to make sure you give the receiver a chance to come down inbounds because
What you cook that food for?
they make them out of bounds.
Don't let him change the picture, girl. Who is this?
Mimi, my friend, daughter Mercedes, what we call her Mimi. I just did her hair.
For the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Bells will be ringing.
This is a cute chunky baby.
And he'll take this in the
Boom!
touchdown, Jacksonville.
Go, DJ.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it. Just immediately just shoveling it.
She said Eric would know what to do. Oh, yeah.
Eric, what is this?
He's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if he
That is Eric.
a chance to disrupt that play.
No disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Look like you looking like the mama just dropped the big I'm taking you straight.
She was on the chip.
I was supposed to get it
But the
last
other
game,
baby.
but I ain't had no game.
That name was
Man, look at little E. He looking like she got me straight trapped.
He put her to sleep though. She was cutting up with us and he got her and she went to sleep.
You might as well go ahead and do
We
it.
like the same
Unable to shake free there, and they cover him for a loss of a yard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I be doing mine myself. Shit.
give it this.
Crazy.
You got my phone on.
We were in a hotel.
Hey man, you ain't seen this nigga.
Who the fuck is that? Ow, ow, ow.
I didn't know that nigga don't play.
Who the fuck is
That
he?
nigga got a trillion
Nigga run shit. Well, he run shit somewhere.
two phones, a lighter.
This ball complete to Rager.
Look at the watch.
This effort
Look at the flick of his wrist, man.
well short of the first down at the 29.
I'm scared. This nigga's a
Missed a 4th down. 2 minutes left to
Ah,
play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I made your ass in
I gotta
the
put
game.
this in the chat.
And then you go in that damn chat shit.
Yes,
All right, they're
sir.
going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th
Yes,
down.
sir,
They're
y'all.
going for it.
I got one for you.
Gotta try it here. He's back to
Dang, that's the
throw.
end of the pitch.
Open.
Ain't that trouble?
He's got it. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of a
Y'all
picking
y'all
up the
let go
first.
make first.
And now that team
Well,
has
we
to be
ain't. He said
motivated
it goes to
going
11.
forward.
What
They
time
saw
is it
a great
now?
effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
I'm not messing with these shit.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the
I
ball.
want to see his
Recently, I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5
What?
straight games without a 200-yard game.
What?
Big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we
What
get the
about-
passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
What he?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He's brought down at the 40.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
It hurt him when I got the onside kick.
Off the
That
play
hurt him.
fake, here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the second of their
Hey,
timeouts
who is this?
as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Cause I see she keep posting this thing, girl, talking about that. Oh, look at
Let me
that.
see.
What she put? This is girlfriend.
But first down, Hurts.
She look like a
And he is
kid.
into the end zone. Touchdown,
Oh, look like
Jalen Rager, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles get a score closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably
it
hoping
was a
for
picture of her in
drive. That one ate up a little more
Chicago.
time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1-to-5 play drive, they actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got a touchdown. It's almost like...
No, they act like she was dead. That's why.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that book in tomorrow. I want you to get up.
Oh, you
Just
signed.
this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one time
Is this like good?
Probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Give me my phone, nigga. I ain't say you keep scrolling. You want me out my phone?
Bells will be ringing.
You busy,
There you
bitch.
go, baby. I'm trying to catch up in the world in 2 minutes.
Yeah, you still trying to get you a page.
They'll go play action here with Minshew.
Stop using that fake page.
And that is
Bobby Brown.
That's how you going out.
off the play fake.
If you get a friend request, go check and see if you got a friend request from Bobby.
I ain't got no Facebook. Well, I do, but I just don't use it. It ain't active. I ain't been in about 3 years.
So they'll stop the clock.
Eric, give me my phone.
It's been decided in the closing
Thank
seconds.
you.
I'm gonna give me something to eat anyway. My damn back, my stomach touching my back anyway.
I love y'all.
Alright,
Shut up. All right, I'll be back tomorrow.
don't forget now.
Oh, I'm supposed to dunk.
Steak, and we have a steak.
Who has
baked-
steak?
What you would have bought?
We have a steak and baked potatoes tomorrow.
I'm gonna buy mine to Eric.
From the right hash, this
Eric ain't eating. Everybody can eat but Eric.
I'm bringing
Yeah, when you say, baby, smell some chocolate, I had a damn good right there to the damn nose.
I was hoping that Eric was
So I had it right there.
points get scored and then it ends on the kickoff.
Yeah, I'm getting mine to Eric.
That's what it is.
I said we're gonna put Eric in the
Victory was there, so that's exactly what
If you get it from Harris
So for
Teeter,
the Jaguars, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get another home date next week.
Yeah, alright. Bells and be ringing.
and again,
Five steaks. That 5 are one for me. I'm just getting started. That's a warm-up.
Took it. Check
I
the
feel
chat.
sorry for you, girl. You better do some exercise.
It's in the chat, James. Check it.
Let me put this in the chat. Or this is in the chat. Or I know the hood don't know how to act without Eric.
Alright, Jam, let me hit you up. I'm not gonna have a shower, B. Get my food.
You back already?
Incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? That whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole city to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear.